You are listening to the Fresh 24 podcast with your host, Clinta Walker.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Fresh 24 podcast. I'm excited about this motivational and inspirational segment that is designed to add value to your life. Welcome back to Fresh 24. On today's show, I want to talk about putting it all together. Have you ever tried to put something together with instructions? I remember back in the day, the instruction that came with the product was easy to understand. Step by step, no problem. But instructions now, you have to be a rocket scientist in order to figure it out. Have you ever had to fight with a product because the instructions were not clear? Oftentimes, the instructions are clear. We just have to fight through what we think we already know. You can fight against yourself when you think it should be put together how you imagine in your mind instead of how it's actually supposed to go. You will wreck your brain asking yourself over and over, why is this not working? Life is similar to putting a puzzle together. You need the pieces and they need to be in the right place. Have you ever tried to put the puzzle together without seeing the picture on the box? It's hard, but not impossible. It's just going to take you longer to figure out because you don't know how the pieces are supposed to go together. Your life is a puzzle, and it's put together by the choices that you make. Your choices that you make will be based on knowing yourself, knowing your purpose, knowing what works for you and what does not, which can be easily misunderstood because it feels good to us and we like something. Just because something feels good to you or you like it does not mean it's good for you. You have to put purpose over feelings. If God told us He knows the plan He has for us, there are two choices on the table. God's plans for your life, your plans for your life. People assume that what they are doing is God's plan for their life. Yet, you have never compared or consulted God regarding it. I beg to differ with Forrest Gump. Life is not like a box of chocolates. You do know what you're going to get. Job said, a man born of a woman is of a few days and full of trouble. Jesus said, what profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? And we know that all things work together for the good to them that love God. It did not say that all things would be good. How often in life do we fail to recognize the missing pieces because we don't want to rotate our perspective? It's never too late to start over. Don't fall in the trap of investment. I have invested so much time and energy in this. Yeah, but it's the wrong thing. And you're not happy. Most people rather keep going instead of tearing it down and rebuilding. Quit living a thrown together life and start putting the right pieces together in your life. It's going to take courage, but you can do it. Be bold, empower, impact, and leave a trail of change behind. And remember, there are no mistakes, only lessons. You are here today on purpose and not by chance. Make it a great one. And I'll see you next time on Fresh 24.
Thank you for tuning in to the Fresh 24 podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe to this podcast.